Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a monotype battle that I had with somebody in the Pocket Monsters Facebook group. Actually, I never battle in there anymore, so that's pretty interesting. And for lack of a better name, I'm going to call him/her Apple Smiley Face, and this battle is sped up quite a lot compared to my other ones because there's a lot of stally bits, so you're gonna have to bear with me and just kinda sit there along for the ride. He's gonna U-turn obviously with Landorus. It seems like every Landorus is factory made to be choice scarfed and use U-turn no matter what the outcome might be. Like, I don't know, they just always U-turn, I don't know. And this Mew is bulky and Sandstorm wasn't up yet, so he can take the U-turn pretty well. Okay, there's this is his mono ground team, and this is my mono psychic team. The kind of an interesting stally exchange is about to occur, where being I'm going to transform into him, and we're just kind of sit there for like 10 turns or something, and it's going to be really stally and boring, and Carlos is going to jump out of a window because it's stally and boring, but this time it's two Gastrodons stalling each other, and one of them isn't even a Gastrodon. This is a Mew, so my PP is really limited. When I transform, I get all his moves, but each of the moves only has 5 PP, as opposed to everyone in the world who PP maxes all their PP, so they can definitely outstall me, which, you know, is as it should be. I am just going to try to wear this Gastrodon down. I actually accidentally give it the Storm Drain boost because I don't know, I forgot it had Storm Drain or something. I should also explain I had a couple monotype matches that I thought were really excellent when I got back from my paper route at like 5 in the morning or 6-ish, because I don't know, I stayed up a bit instead of going to sleep and found myself in the Pocket Monsters chat with Rob, who, you know, it's not 5 in the morning for him, it's like 12 in the afternoon or something like that. So some stuff is gonna happen, I'm not paying attention. I think his Gastrodon might have fainted, I don't know. I take this opportunity to switch into Humble Wumble because it is not weak to bug. I predict the U-turn because, you know, it's Landorus, what is he gonna do? It's like his only move is U-turn. Like, he went to the move deleter, deleted all his moves except for U-turn, and that's basically what it's like. So I take that opportunity to get my burn up. It would be nice to burn the Landorus, but like everybody else, doesn't really need to be burned. It would have been nice to burn Hippo down, because his Earthquakes would have done less, but I don't get it, and he roars me out. Excuse me. And switch out into Mabor, because I think Trick Room is up, and I don't want Espeon to be in a Trick Room situation. I just threw this mono psychic team together, and I'm really surprised to say that it works pretty damn well. I am surprised. I just grabbed 6 Pokemon that were part Psychic or Psychic type that I enjoy using. I use my boy all the time in lower tiers, and he's awesome. I use Siglith in underused and overused, and he is awesome. I used my Mew in standard a lot, and having Mew in a monotype battle is like having a wild card because you can teach it almost anything in the game. And of course, I decide to use my Mew as a support Pokemon, which I'm not about to change his moveset or anything because, you know, it's kind of a bother. So I'll just use him as is. But, you know, he can learn every TM in the game, and every TM in the previous games before this game. He can learn every TM from Gen 3 to 5, which is a lot of TMs. So yeah, definitely a force to be reckoned with, even though it's not like, you know, the biggest threat in the world or anything. It's not a banded Haxorus or whatever. It's a Mew. It can use anything. There's going to be some stally bullshit going on here, because that's basically kind of what this team is like. Any team with Sigilyph on it is going to have a amount of stall with it, because you pretty much have to power up Sigilyph, otherwise it's completely useless. But of course, I also really love being able to block statuses with my Burn Orb. It comes in handy more than you'd think. I'm gonna burn him. For some reason, Psycho Shift missed before, which is just annoying. That just adds one more turn to the stall. His Gastrodon is down. Definitely it's down at this point. And he's down to his Quagsire, which is kind of weird. But I mean, I guess if I had a mono ground team, I would probably use as many water grounds as I could, even though it would increase my grass weakness by quite a lot. Yeah, I don't know. If I had Gastrodon, I probably wouldn't use Quagsire, because Gastrodon is just kind of better in most situations. Although, you know, Quagsire is not bad. He's pretty good. I mean, this one definitely has Unaware, which doesn't seem to work on Stored Power, because my Stored Power was doing a pretty good amount of damage, considering he had his 3 stockpiles up. So I guess Unaware is not affected by Stored, or the other way around. Stored Power is not affected by the Unaware ability. Going to safely fodder out Sigilyph, because it's done its job. It's taken out like 2 really threatening Pokemon. The Nidoking, even if it was Scarfed, I can take a Thunderbolt pretty well. I have some HP investment, which is going to come in very handy here, because I can take an Earthquake. Because I have a little bit of HP investment, which is pretty amazingly awesome, because that means I can live on a nub and just take out this Hippowdon with 2 Psychics, and yeah, with my leftovers, I will not be dying to sand anytime soon. I'm gonna send out this guy. This is his last, or her last. This is this person's last Pokemon. It's Gliscor is pretty threatening and annoying in the OU metagame, but in a monotype tier where I don't know, in a monotype tier I think he's probably less threatening, or a monotype game I should say, because everyone's going to be using water types basically. Water types, or everyone will have an ice attack. And yeah, that is the match. YouTube. See you later.